Michael, and I am the Scoutmaster of the local Boy Scout troop here in Hull. And we're having a little dedication here today, and what we're dedicating is the accumulation of a young man on his journey to becoming an Eagle Scout. And for those of you that don't know, that finishes up with a service project where the young man gives back to his town. And today, we are dedicating to Coach Mike Powers, and we'll find out more about that. But I just want to say a few words about being an Eagle Scout. Out of the hundreds of thousands of scouts throughout the nation, hundreds of thousands, less than 5% become an Eagle Scout. It's not all about camping and fire and guns, so that's what gets everybody involved. It's about character, leadership, citizenship, and the young man I'm going to introduce characterizes all those things. That's final step to Eagle Scout. The final thing I wanted to say is I was a little hesitant about coming out today, but Paul said to me something that stuck with me. He said, it's not a big deal, because it is a big deal. And without much further ado, let me introduce our latest and earliest. Good morning, everyone. First, I'd like to welcome Mike's family who's present to come forward, please. Thank you. Hi, my name is Morgan Muir. My whole life, I've represented the Blue and Gold on this very field, from squad football all the way to varsity lacrosse. During this time, I heard legend of an amazing football coach from my father and my brother, one of whom helped his team to the Super Bowl several different times. This man's name is Coach Michael Powers, a local Hull native and a supporter of Hull athletics. Unfortunately, in the summer of 2010, Mike passed away, leaving behind his legacy to those who were fortunate enough to know him. At this time, my brother, Blaze Weaver, is coming forth and sharing a little of his side on my father.
Hey everybody, Blaze Weaver, Morgan's brother. Former Paul Nine Class 4A, former still Eagle Scout, and also a proud member of two of the Hydra teams that Mike coached back in the day. The thing I remember most about Mike as a coach is that he always tried to find the best role on the field for every kid that wanted to play, and he made sure everyone had a chance to play. And it seemed that his main objective was always to ensure that every one of us had a fun time and felt like part of the team. I feel that sometimes people who coach youth sports teams get carried away with just trying to win the game. And as a result, some of the kids on the team become alienated and don't feel like part of the team. This is less a result of them being a bad player and not working hard enough, and more a result of them not being given a chance to show their worth on the field. However, Mike was not one of those coaches, and it was because of this, and not in spite of it, that our C-team squad was able to perform so well when we were back in the day in the late 90s. Because everyone got a chance, everyone felt like part of the team, and because everyone felt like part of the team, we were able to perform well enough to beat other teams bigger or badder than Hull. At the time I was in C-Squad, I was too young to understand that I was being taught these important life lessons about teamwork. But now as I look back, I'm thankful that Mike took the time out of his day to teach us this important stuff. And when I was in the C-Squad, I wasn't very fast, and I couldn't catch or throw the football for the life of me. But I was big for my age, so Mike put me on the line. And that was part of the team that he also coached himself. Fast. But I remember Mike telling us that linemen don't get much of the glory, but that they're the most important part of the team, because without the O-line, the quarterback can't play, none of the backs can run, and the team can't function at all. And later, I realized that what Mike was teaching us was that the true reward for a job well done was not recognition from others, but the knowledge that you did your job, and that because that you did your job, everyone succeeded. And I feel like that, if more people live by this humble philosophy, the world would be a much better place. I'm thankful to have known Mike Powers, the rest of the project, and I'm pleased and proud that my brother chose to remember him by dedicating his Eagle Scout project to his memory. I'd just like to say thank you, Mike Powers, for being a great teacher and a great role model for the whole generation of high school.
So, when I was thinking of my Eagle Scout project last year around this time, it came to me that I would really like to dedicate this to Coach Mike Powers for what he stood for, and that I could honor this man's memory, and so that he could live on and always be able to watch over this field. Thank you. Thanks, a special thanks to Coach Q when we were doing construction and all the fire and space and all that. He was willing to open the gate for us and let us build it. So, thank you, Coach Q.